feel like Samus really misses with any of her skins, but that one is especially very cool.
Yeah, for sure. We're going to be right into it. I'm so excited. These two are such heavy hitters.
It's going to be a fast set for sure.
Yeah, Wildz is already up close and personal. Round start.
Right, using the up air to poke through the platform, and again, just double jumping to the other side of the stage, just wants to disengage from this Kazuya as soon as possible. Able to string these up airs together. Kazuya's going to really struggle with landing. He does have the down air that you do have to worry about, but it's pretty predictable as to when he's going to be using it, so Samus is able to call out that. It could be a big problem for Wildz, but right now, IcyMist just in the driver's seat, 103% already. Up the shield going to be a great option for her as well if we're seeing a lot of landing on top of her shield.
I think Samus ledge trap is low-key toxic.
It's very
These down Bs at the ledge, this is just so impressive. I think it's so cool, but man, and just a 0 to death, and it wasn't like a combo. That was just commanding. That was like 40 seconds of just IcyMist putting the work on Wildz.
Oh my gosh. All right, Wildz finally firing back there. Gonna get a decent combo here. Let's see where it ends, okay?
Picks it back up again.
90, 114 off of one hit. That's pretty crazy. So I feel like it balances out. Like you take 100 damage from one of Wild's combos, and IcyMist keeps you at the ledge for 4 minutes. Like, it's a fair trade-off.
Yeah, and it's really like a game of cat and mouse too, at least the way that they've been playing so far. It's like IcyMist just wants you away, gonna get the hit, get the damage, go back away, and then Wildz is like, I'ma get it. And then once I'm chasing, I'm in there. But 155, can Wildz seal it out on IcyMist right now? Oh, IcyMist almost got back for free.
I love the use of projectiles that we're seeing from Icy, trying to get back to the ledge, using the side special and the charge shot to try to poke Wild's shield so that he's not super comfortable at the ledge, but it's not going to work out, and actually losing that first stock there off stage. Getting this charge shot. Oh, the down air! Okay, goes for the double, not able to find it though.
Yeah, I really like that read on the air dodge already. You know, it's game one. You got to throw out stuff like that, keep Wildz on edge. But in the corner again, and we saw IcyMist start at such a commanding lead, and then it's just a couple neutral wins, and Wildz is already winning now.
Yeah, I think that was a little mistake there from Icy. I don't think she meant to go off stage, but then losing her jump in the process and just not able to make it back there. Not Wildz at 95% right here. If we see a landing into Samus' shield, might be able to find an up smash, but Wildz playing Kazuya. Kazuya's super heavy character, so he's probably going to be able to hold on to this stock for a while.
Yep, and Rage Drive right now going to get knocked out of him, actually. IcyMist wiping the sweat off her brow, I'm sure, to not get hit with a Rage Drive. And we're even back up. It's only 24% apart.
Yeah, that dash attack is going to be a great grounded option for covering a lot of landings, and so able to find Wildz landing there on the other side of the stage, just able to throw it out and find that stock. But racking up so much damage off of these up airs. Just playing super patient, sharking underneath this platform, using the nair to try to cover the approach back to center stage from Wildz.
Yeah, and I really like the way Wildz is just sort of covering space in case IcyMist comes in. But that grab's going to lead to a lot. 109% on her.
So much damage. Using the aggressive fair from ledge is going to work out for her this time, but if Wildz is ready for that, he might be able to fire back with just like the down tilt that kicks at such an ugly angle, so you do have to be careful about that.
Yep, and now Wildz stuck between a Samus and a hard place right now. Got him on the ledge right now. Gets past the ledge trap, and that's going to kill. Oh, my.
Yeah, crazy first game there, firing back and forth. But both of these players showing that they have a lot of kill power, and they're great at racking up damage.
Yeah, and that was an extremely close game. Like,
yes, for sure.
That was wild. And I feel like IcyMist was really executing her game plan pretty well. But again, just those times where Wildz got in, it's how do you keep a person out for an entire 3 stocks, you know? Like, especially when one of your best tools for doing that is going to be your Zera, but I feel like the crouch dancing that Kazuya does is just going to skirt right under it and make it very easy for him to find out the electric follow-up too. So do have to be very careful about that, and you can't really use one of your best tools. Yeah. Yeah, Kazuya has some crazy grounded movement, which is something we don't see a lot out of, like, very heavy characters like him, but, you know, he's got it. He's got it. All right, just struggling to find the first hit here, but IcyMist finding that back air. Going to use the fair. It's going to be a great way to control airspace if we see Wildz using a lot of these approaching aerials, but gets this combo started. Oh, great awareness there with the grab on IcyMist's shield, and now struggling to get back onto stage here. Ooh. An electric to down air. Going to take the stock already. And we were struggling to find the first hit, but Wildz found the second, the third, and some.
Yeah, and now Icy just stuck at the ledge here. Air dodge is back, and oh, this could be scary if we see the double spike, the triple spike!
No.
Oh, but that up B coming in clutch, actually hitting Icy back up towards the stage.
Yeah, I'm actually curious if it would have been better just to not recover at all. You just trade stocks right there with the stock lead, but hey, there's a reason I'm not playing, but we're going to find it again right quick.
Wow, Wildz taking a commanding lead in this game too. Right, trying to find a combo starter here, able to find the grab, big damage. Oh my gosh, and running off the platform there as well. Okay, IcyMist using the up B as a get off me option, but whiffs the grab. Okay, only gonna see a jab off stage though.
Big back throw, the command back throw, sending out a terrible angle, and that laser gonna wrap it up.
Ugly angle on that back throw. It's so gross, and you're not ready for it. You don't want to waste your resources dealing with that laser, but it's so strong too. So you do have to be very careful when you are dealing with that, because Wildz is just so consistent at like pinpointing and sharpshooting you off stage.
Yeah, and I think I saw IcyMist say that she just wanted to run it back, but
yeah,
maybe not. But it's I've said this before when I've commentated, but I really like when competitors sort of like take a little break in between games and sort of think it over. And I think it's the mark of like a composed player like IcyMist, that she's taken sort of that moment, gonna, you know, think over what happened, you know, sort of compose herself again before we're just, you know, like tilt queuing up, you know?
Yeah, and especially with like a character like Kazuya, I feel like 3 stocks are pretty common. Like he just has to hit you once, and so if he's able to find 3 of those openings, that's the game, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you're out of the set. I mean, game 1 was so close. Ooh, able to find that charge shot as well, and now 82 off stage is Wildz. Ooh, finds the back air too.
IcyMist had a good read right there, didn't quite get it, but still followed it up again. And 97%. Now again, IcyMist has to play the game of, we need to keep the big buff man away from us.
Yes, like having a percent lead is nice, but you really need to take the stock before you can start camping. Because of this, because they can just fire back immediately, and already at 85%, and now Wildz in the lead.
Wildz found that hit because he electricked a Samus back air. Bro, this
Yeah,
character's broken.
He's very broken.
That's crazy.
Okay, and now Icy struggling to find the space, retreats to the platform instead, but Wildz just able to jump up there and find that back air to take that stock. Rage Drive is online, but not anymore. Great dash attack there from IcyMist to get that Rage Drive, which is like a huge deal because that's so much extra percent if he's able to find it too.
Yeah, percent or an early kill if he keeps it long enough, like one of the two, and so getting that really is just like a weight off your shoulders. Big conversion from IcyMist. Ooh, I like that bomb to cover the roll in.
Oh no!
IcyMist has
yeah, accidental air dodge off stage there and didn't have the jump to make it back.
Yeah, that is just maximum unfortunate.
Okay, but still in this, 99% on Wildz. But this FD version is not coming in clutch for IcyMist. Luckily able to hold down center stage and now has the platforms back to her advantage. Tries to go for the double down air. Oh, that's so much percent.
Yeah, and I thought maybe with as close as the side blast zones are that it might have killed, but great DI from IcyMist to keep on living. But there's just so much. We got to take this stock and then worry about all the next. But a laser snipe, call him Katniss Everdeen.
True, almost got the second one there too.
That's insane. And I like how these airs are coming out. IcyMist must have heard Emma talking here.
Yeah, and just Wildz able to take that despite the pretty close game 1, taking it 3-0 over IcyMist.
Yeah. Game 1 really was night and day. I feel like Wildz really found his strength.